Yeah, you can get the little Clover machine. You can authorize use miles on one of your credit cards and let them swipe it. You can't. It's illegal for you to swipe your own card across the machine. That's illegal. You want to go to jail for that. I know somebody that did that. They got feds involved. You don't want to do that. But just authorize use on the card. Use the authorized user cards. Get 5 people to authorize use on your account and use their cards. Use the same cards and the money on your account like 1 or 2 business days. Take the money, put it right back on the credit. I'm teaching too much now, Jimmy.
You said same
there and you swipe your card. Same thing. It's called PMS system. I had them at my shop, so.
So create a merchant account and get a Clover system and then do the play.
Correct.
And that can be a fast way.
Here you go. And when she told me, you get down to taxes, my folks work for the IRS. I mean, IRS want money, so you just you know what to do with the money. Liquidate it. Invest it into something else. You write it off. They're gonna kick me off live. Too many gyms. You already know. I start telling too much. They gonna kick me off live. I'm already ready. I don't save them anyway. Y'all knew that.
The last live you said, me and my brother been watching that joint like every day, just writing
that
down every card. Yeah, like last night we was watching that joint and last night we was literally we created a broker account with Fidelity because the bull was talking about that. We did that joint last night watching the video. My brother was like, "Yo, go on the live, go to 50 minutes, and do that right now." I was like, "All right, say less."
Yeah, man, him just was talking the other day too. I gave him some plays. He gave me a little play, little business.
I'm actually in his mentorship. I got a little class tomorrow with him tomorrow.
Oh, wow, yes, my guy.
Yeah.
Precise.
No, not him. The boy he added, the boy, Mr. Phenomenal boy.
Oh, phenomenal. Yeah.
Oh man, these plays got me hyped. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, do you have trade lines in your bio, like the purchase, or?
Yeah. Yeah, if you go click on the website, there's trade lines in there. Today you gonna see when I need a credit line increase. They see me already hit the 14,000. Give them some money. I ain't even asked Navy for no money. They gave me 6 more bands. I ain't asked Navy for no money. I don't ask for credit line increases. I'm MS planning because I'm giving them the data so they can see it. The bank wants you. The game is to this game, King. The bank want to see. They want you to know that you need them. So they want to say, "Oh yeah, he need me." Because the more money they give you, the more money you're gonna spend. They know that the more interest they can charge. See the game? So you gotta play their game against their game. The game is I'm MS playing, you thinking I'm really spending this money, and I'm really not spending this money.
I'm really not spending this money.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting reward points behind it. Whatever I'm doing. 1%, 2% cash back. But think about it. You do 2% cash back on 58,000, you do the math. What's my dispatch? I'm showing it to you real fast. Now look. I want y'all to this is FICO. Y'all to understand these right here. Understand this stuff. Use in auto loan lending. They use FICO 828584. The use of credit card decisions 8328584. Using mortgages 2, 5, and 4. Newly versions 9 is basically breaking down the FICO score. This is like most of the versions they probably use or is 8. So when you stop applying for credit cards, you got a bunch of fucking inquiries on your credit report and all that. You think you're gonna get approved because your score good. These are this like FICO data that you need to know before you start applying. If a bank pull from FICO 2, right, and your FICO 2 score is 620, right, but your FICO 8 score is 700, more than likely, you might not get approved because they pull from FICO 2 and that's on 620. You gotta understand this. These are the questions to ask. Like this is the deep end. Like, yo, what FICO score y'all pull from? What score y'all use? Auto score along what 2, 5, 8, 4? Like, let me know something. I'm glad I found this. I've been wanting to show this to y'all. This right here is real dangerous right here. Y'all gotta know this stuff. Crazy. This stuff means a lot. This look, you wanna get a mortgage, trying to figure out why your interest rate high. This why. Your FICO 2, your FICO 5, your FICO 4 gotta be at a certain joint. You know how banks do it. When you get a mortgage, they eliminate your high on this. And anybody on this live that be on this 1099C stuff. I read a whole case on 1099Cs, right? 1099C, the cancellation of debt letter, right? The only thing about the collection agency or the credit, I think it was MetLife Funding, or LVNV funded, whatever it is. When I read this case, he owed $900. He took him to court. He owed him $900. The consumer took him to court, $900, right? And what happened was he sent them a 1099. They sent him a 1099 say all that. But when a debt got canceled, you ready? They only canceled $730 of the debt. But he only won the case because of they still was reporting 900, knowing they canceled 730, so they was supposed to only report $170. Got it? So
he like
he was
more money.
They was inaccurate reporting the whole time. This is how he beat the case. But they also talked about using a 1099-C. That 1099-C don't work. Just think about it, King. Let me say this. I'm not saying it don't work. I'm gonna say this to you. You send a 1099-C to me. Look at the stuff like if you use the company. You gonna send a 1099-C to me. How do you even know about 1099-C? What have to know about 1099-C? I'm gonna send you some bullshit back, and then that's gonna make you give up. But
most
you're
people,
not properly sending them a 1099-C. You're not properly using right verbiage. Like you might say, validate the debt to a debt collector. That's not the verbiage we're gonna use. Are you even able to even report debt? Did you do the right proper standards to report this debt? What steps do you take to even be able to report the debt? So it's like I said, send them a 1099-C is like they supposed to send you a 1099-C that the debt was canceled, but that don't mean that the debt is paid off because it got canceled. That's basically what the court case it was basically saying is that people try to go in the courtroom and use that 1099-C. It doesn't work that easy. Where it say by law I had the right to challenge for it is accurate. Some of the people reporting things on me I never heard of, which made me write to y'all. See how that conversation go? See how I talk to them? So do it sound like it's coming from a human being or it's kind of coming from a credit repair company?
Human.
All right, now hold on. After you formula
a natural person.
Correct. Are you 15 USC 1681 IA? That's the investigation part of the law. I heard that if you can't provide proof, these accounts must be deleted. Well, I want these accounts deleted if they are not 100% right and correct. So can you please check on these and get back to me? I saw a credit site in a board where this lawyer said you have 30 days to complete the investigation. Please investigate the following account and remove them if anything is missing or not correct on them. And that's some verbiage at the bottom of it. I read up on 1099As. You can do a lot with 1099A.
Yeah.
You use it. A lot of people not use it.
Can't be doing a UCC1. Can't be acting crazy. Just like you.
Yeah, it don't work that way. You can't abuse your right. It's the difference. You can get your right back, but you can't abuse it.
Exactly.
They only want you to even get your right back, but
that's back to you. Yo, that's facts right there.
Yeah. First of all, they only want you to expose it.
No.
Because you get exposed, they don't make no money. That's why they be kicking me out live all the time, because I be exposing stuff. It cause injury and damages to the undersigned, which is you, leaving liable for a lawsuit that will open in a district civil court if you ever sent a tow truck driver to ever illegally attempt or possess my private property. I will be seeking criminal charges in everyone's personal capacity that involves starting with the CEO. This a hard ass letter. Private United States estate, any fractional note certifies of the deposits, banks, checks, or draft of money drawn or authorized by my signature as an authorized officer of the United States of IS and obligation of the United States to settle, not mine. Facts. Yeah, I think that went over the head. Basically, in so many words, it's saying that the bill. It's called a bill of exchange. It's saying here, the United States fractional notes, certifications of deposit, and bills. A bill is, do they say bills? Do they consider a phone bill? They say phone bill, a water bill, right? So is a bill of exchange a bill? Yes.
Yeah.
Right? It's called bill of exchange.
Yeah.
Okay. So why is the government supposed to pay all bills? Hold on. Facts that according to the Congress findings, congressional findings, 15 U.S.C. 1692 on abusive practices, it states that there is abundant evidence of use of abusive, deceptive, and unfair debt collection practices by many debt collectors. Abuse debt collection practices contribute to the number of personal bankruptcy, mortal, I think, instability to the law. You want the notes of a UCC form, UCC 1. That's what you want. UCC 3 for automobiles.
So you're gonna do it
all commercial. These all commercial transactions, to be honest. Like commercial transactions, because they dealing with you they dealing with you on a level of a business, and not as a consumer. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's a consumer, right, then they know you won't even owe this money. But then this letter right here, this letter right here goes to the actual this everything for you. You put the year, make, model, VIN number, all that, the miles on the car. You would send this in to the amount, the sale price of the vehicle, all that, and you get this. You assign as a power attorney, and you would send it straight into the DMV to get the title for the vehicle.
Oh shit! Oh, okay. Because I did a UCC 1, but I went to clerk of courts to try and get a trade loan on my consumer credit, and I don't know what happened there. But right now, you drop on so many gems. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It's going over my head. A lot of it. I'm trying to keep up.
Yes, it's right. After you have got your title back and rescind the car transaction, you can now covet the property into your private trust. This the bill of sale. So basically you can just put a bill. You see? Oh, which one? That's from PPA.
Oh, right here.
PPA.
Yeah, it's I owe 26 right here.
King, you don't owe nothing. King, is it negative?
Right. No.
All right, my point then. If you go look at the definition of a coupon.
I know any plate. So is any plate coupon? I know. So the license plate.
That's license plate, right? So the only reason you get that ticket is for a license plate, right?
Right.
I try to come down and pay out for the ticket, so now I need y'all to go and remove it. I need y'all to remove this out of the system. I'm not waiting. That's the old way, right?
Yeah, it haven't even been 3 days.
Oh, I'll be going down there then. I don't owe this. I want to pay it. I mean, again, it takes 72 hours to get in the system.
Tomorrow will be 3 days.
Yeah, it takes 72 hours to get in the system.
Today.
If you go right online right now and try to pay, it ain't gonna come. It probably more likely ain't gonna come up. Then how you owe it?
Right.
Somebody lying.
Yo, I be telling people that this stuff gets so deep and people don't want to believe it. But I'm like, once I learn it, it's gonna be racks.
King,
like
they're a debt collector. That's a debt right there they just gave you. That's a debt collector. Debt collector.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm trying to collect that.
We need that mentorship.
Yeah.
I'm niggas trying to not pay these damn bills because I already know they've been getting over on